grow your facial hair out unless you fucking lame ass, stupid ass, whack, gay ass shit. Better grow your shit out.
If you don't grow your shit out, use a bitch.
What's up, everybody? MegaHurtz here. I'm here with Helicopter Showdown. He just put on a really fat set. We're going to ask him a few questions tonight. So how do you feel playing tonight?
Detroit's always super hype. You know, it's the mecca of techno in general. So this crowd really comes out. They know how to give 110% energy. Detroit is always super raw. So it must be all the fucking hardships you guys go through, because you guys know how to let it loose when it comes time. So I love Detroit. That's the 5th time we're here. So come back anytime.
I like definitely some of the harder stuff you were playing tonight. What's some of the styles that you're most influenced by right now?
Styles? Well, I mean, rhythm dubstep seems to be really kind of catching back on, which is sort of reminiscent of that first wave dubstep. But maybe a couple artists that I'm really feeling. Fizo. I'm really feeling Fizo. PHISO. He's got he rides the line between sort of rhythm and just filth. Subtronic is another one I'm really feeling. Hang on one second. I got to think about this guy's name. I got to throw this guy out. Omega Mode, MODE. He's just fucking hard as shit. Another one that sort of takes rhythm influences and sort of peppers them in to sort of a deep and filthy style. Just great all around. Some artists that I'm really feeling right now as far as filthy dubstep.
Some of the tracks that you played tonight, some of your own tracks that you played tonight. Anything you got in the works for the future?
Yeah, absolutely. We're working on well, we've only put out one album. We put out a shit ton of tracks, but our last release was a solid album, and we're trying to sort of perpetuate that every year and put out at least 10 songs a year that sort of encompass everything that we've been vibing on. This year we've really been feeling, that sounds lame, but we really like the vaporwave that's been coming around. I really like the future beats that have kind of been surfacing as of late. One artist in particular, his name is Herzloyd, Herzloyde. He's just amazing. He's from Auckland, New Zealand, and he's got this sort of, he puts his LFOs on his chords, and he's got this great fucking vibe. I fucking love it. So yeah, future beats, and then we always love dubstep, so I always make sure to keep dubstep in the mix because you know, it's what we love. So expect a new album. I think it's going to be about 12 tracks and about 4 dubstep songs, and then sort of everything else that we've been vibing on this past year.
We got summertime coming up, and there's festivals and stuff like that. Where can people find you this summer?
I let my buddy Ryan handle most of the back end stuff. We produce all together, but he's sort of more of a manager, and so he would know.
I was talking to you in the car about some VSTs, and you'd mentioned Serum. You want to talk a little bit about your production?
Yeah. Well, last year we brought on a 5th member for a little while. His name was Shane Yinclan. He goes by Sinclan on SoundCloud. He's a phenomenal producer in his own right, and we had a chance to work with him for about a year, and he really kind of introduced us. Well, I shouldn't say he introduced us, but he really pushed us to try and work almost solely with Serum, kind of stray away from Massive. Massive is sort of like it's like the fruit that's been juiced, you know. There's not much left that hasn't been heard out of that VST. But yeah, Serum is very. If you're familiar with Massive, you'd be familiar with Serum. It just has a very anything that you wanted to do with Massive, it just seems like it's available in Serum. The way you can sort of craft your wavetables, craft your LFOs, you're not relying on sort of sine waves and this and that. You can actually get in there and create your own points and create your own lines, and it's fantastic.
Nah, I can pretty much sit in the studio all day, every day now and focus on music. You know, I've been doing that for 2 years straight. Me